Da dunga dunga dunga, da bunga dunga dunga. I'm sorry. True Blood. Look, let's talk about it. I got very limited time. I want to say two very important things. This episode can be summed up in two things. One, Sookie, come on. You can't do Sam like that, okay? You have ignored him. Sam is the nice guy. You know what they say about nice guys. They damn sure don't finish first. Okay? So, Sookie want to go fuck every vampire on Earth. All the bad ones, all the dangerous ones, right? And then when she decides, hey, I don't want to be a fairy no more, she's like, oh, I kind of always thought we'd end up together. Well, guess what? I did something bad. I got a bitch pregnant. Deal. Okay? That's number one. Number two, this episode showed the most awkward and just pathetic fight scene I have ever seen in the history of TV shows. And that was the Sarah Newland versus the Asian lady from the True Blood factory. Okay? There was a lot of falling. There was a horrible attempt at breaking the neck. I mean, what? She was just like, it wasn't even an attack. It was pathetic. It was hilarious. I mean, she chased her all throughout the building, and the woman's foot got stuck. And when she finally was able to kill her by beating her in the head with her own heel, she had the balls. And this is my favorite part of the entire season. Okay, after this was my equivalent of when Russell Edgerton ripped the gut out of the guy on national TV. She beat the lady head in, and then she said, "Thank you, Jesus." What? You gonna thank Jesus after you murdered a bitch? Really? Fantastic. Okay, so look, those are the two main points of this episode. Basically, this episode was about Sookie and her decision. Did she want to live her life as a human, or did she want to live her life as a fairy and let her vampire friends die, or did she want to save them all and become Warlow's vampire fairy bride? And towards the end, she made her choice. She's gonna do it. Now, everything is coming into place because the vampires at the facility refuse to drink the True Blood. They have been taken to the room where they're gonna meet the sun. The only person is missing is Eric. So everything is coming into place for that season finale where it all goes to hell. And I cannot wait. But on the plus part, let's just say this episode is fairly decent. It had one of my favorite moments of the season. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Can't wait for next week. They had some laggy parts. I'm glad that Alcee is not a dick anymore. This whole season he's just been a fucking drag. But because he had that bitch on his back and she was just and it was really bad for him. But that's over. Great. This is going to be a good chapter. I made these very quick. I'm surprised. I usually just talk and talk and talk. And I know y'all don't like that. That's why I get like 2 or 3 views a week or whatever. So I'm done with that. Thank you guys. Peace. Next week, I'll have more. Deuces.